The National Civil Rights Attorney Ben Crump has been spending a lot of time in Memphis this year. The family of a teenage girl who died while in residence at youth villages, he and Crump are demanding transparency and accountability tonight. Thank you for joining us for Action News at 5 o'clock. I'm Joe Bird.
And I'm Joy Redmond. They want to know what really led to the death of 17-year-old Alegend Jones. Action News 5's Stephanie Douglas spoke with Crump and Jones's family. She joins us live with the latest. Stephanie.
Well, Joy, Alegend Jones' mother says only after 2 months of receiving care at youth villages, her daughter ended up like this. This is the last image that mother had to see her daughter look like. She says that youth villages failed to protect her daughter when she was only sent there to receive help. Now this mother is demanding justice.
I wasn't ready to pull the plug, but when I seen her brain coming out her eyes, I said, it's time for my baby to go.
The mother of 17-year-old Alegend Jones says she's not turning a blind eye to her daughter's untimely death on November 17th. Shawna Gardner retained civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump after only learning limited information. She says she was told there was an altercation on November 16th at Youth Village's facility in Bartlett involving male counselors.
Alegend, a 17-year-old female, was told to remove her clothes while she was at the health department. She did not want to take off her clothes in front of 2 male counselors.
Alegend, a sexual assault survivor and who was also diagnosed with PTSD, manic depression, and bipolar disorder, refused to undress. Gardner says police were called after she was told her daughter was body slammed for not complying, which she said led to Alegend's death.
The one ICU doctor said, well, she was 45 minutes unresponsive, brain dead, no pulse, no anything at Youth Village. So we transferred her to St. Francis. That's another 25 minutes. St. Francis refused her. So then they transferred her from St. Francis to Methodist in Germantown. That's another 25 minutes. He said 95 minutes your baby was unresponsive.
Youth Villages wrote in a statement, "We don't know the cause of the medical emergency." Gardner says her daughter did not die from a medical emergency and demands justice.
Justice for Alegend. Justice for Alegend. Justice for Alegend.
Now, Alegend's mom says since her daughter's death, Youth Villages has not reached out to contact her or get her daughter's belongings back, but her attorney, Ben Crump, says that Alegend's cause of death was due to brain bleed. And Gardner says she wants those responsible for her daughter's death to be held accountable. Live in Bartlett, I'm Stephanie Douglas, Action News 5.
Attorney Ben Crump now represents 6 Mid-South families. His efforts to get justice began with the Tyree Nichols investigation back in January. And since then, he has added to the families of all the people you see here no longer with us on this screen. We're talking Jershon Freeman, Jarvion Hudspeth, Courtney Ross, and Dion Boyd. You can track all of those cases right now on actionnews5.com.